Today we will continue our learning about NBT.4, which is adding and subtracting using the standard algorithm fluently. Today our focus is on finding missing digits in adding and subtraction problems and subtracting across zeros. First, let's do a couple of review problems with just the basic standard algorithm. So I'm going to start by doing number 1, 8 plus 4 equals 12. So I bring my 2 down here, and I regroup my 1 up in here to the tens place. 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 5 more is 13. So 3 goes into my tens place, and a 1 comes up here to the hundreds place. 1 plus 2 plus 0 is 3. Oops. And then 6 plus 3 is 9. So my answer is 9,332. 9,332. At this point, I would like you to start using the commas when you type in your answers for numbers so you're able to read them easier. So this says the sum of 6,287 and 3,054 is 9,332. You will do 2. I'm going to do 3. It's number 5. 927 plus 358. This one has a missing digit in the answer. So I'm going to just go through and solve starting at the beginning still so I can find my missing digit. 7 plus 8 is 15. Bring the 1 up here to the tens. 1 plus 2 plus 5 is 8. 9 plus 3 is 12. I see that they already regrouped the 1, so my answer here would be 2. Let's do one more problem with missing digits. This one will be more similar to the one that you will be completing. So 3 plus what gives me 2? 3 plus nothing would give me 2. But I see they had to regroup a 1 up here. So actually, 3 plus something gave me 12. So I'm looking for a digit that 3 plus something will give me 12. I know that 3 plus 9 will give me 12. So 9 is this first missing digit. Then I'll continue to work through my problem. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 more is 6. Blank plus 9 is 3. That happened again. Nothing plus 9 would give me 3, so now I have to look up here. They regrouped to 1. So something plus 9 is going to give me 13. I know that 4 plus 9 gives me 13. I'm just going to go through and finish. 1 plus 4 plus 2 is 7, and 8 plus 1 is 9. To check, you could go through and add these all together, but we just went through it. So I found my missing digits to be 4 and 9. Okay. So the next one will be your example to figure out the missing digits. Number 7, we're going to find the difference. And down here, we could use these to cross things out. So let's start in the ones column. 7 minus 8, I cannot do. So I need to cross out the 4. I need to make the 4. I'm taking 1 away from there, 1 10 away, so now I have 3 10s. And now I have 17 ones. Oops, might have to make that a tiny bit bigger. 17 minus 8, to cross out my 7. 17 minus 8 is 9. Next, 3 minus 2 is 1. 0 minus 9, I can't do that either, so I need to cross out my 6. If I'm taking one of the thousands away, I now have 5,000. And then I will have 10 hundredths, which is equal to 1,000. Okay? 10 minus 9 is 1, and 5 minus 0 is 5. So my answer is 5,119. So the difference between 6,047 and 98 is 5,119. You will do the next one by yourself. Lastly, we're going to review how to subtract across zeros. So I'm going to show you 2 different strategies. The first strategy includes a lot of regrouping. So I can't take 0 from 8, I can't take 0 from 3, I can't take 0 from 6, I can't take 0 from 2, so I have to come all the way over here and cross out my 5. When I cross out my 5 in the 10,000s place, I will have 4 10,000s left. Next, I'm going to cross out this 0, and I'm going to give I'm going to regroup this 10,000 and make it 10 thousands, which would equal 10,000. Now I'm going to have to cross that 10 out and make this a 9 because I still need to regroup to get to this place value. So now I have 10 hundreds. Well, I still not to my ones place, so I need to regroup again. So I'm going to cross out the 10 and make that a 9. I'm still not back to my ones place yet to start subtracting. So I still need to give this next 0. I'm going to cross out the 10 and make this next one a 10. Now I have 10 tens that I took from my hundreds, but I'm still not over to my ones. So I need to cross out that 10. If it goes to the back, you could right click and say bring to front, and then I'll bring it in front. Or on your iPad, you would double click on that. So now that I have to take 1 away from my tens, I need to make that 9 tens. And finally, I will have 10 ones. So now I'm able to start subtracting. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 3 is 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 2 is 7. And 4 minus 1 is 3. So my answer to this problem is 37,363. An easier way to do this is to be able to change some of the digits in order to easily subtract. So when we have a number that is across zeros, or it has everything other than the first digit is a 0, we could use a strategy of changing the numbers by subtracting them both by 1. We just finished learning that in subtraction, if we subtract both of the answers by the same number, it is equivalent. So if I subtract 50,000 by 1, I would get 49,000 49 4. I need to put a space, 9 space. I have to line them up still. 9 9 9. So 49,999 would be 50,000 minus 1. So if I took 1 away from that place, my top number, I have to take away 1 from my second number. So 12,638 minus 1 would be 12,637. So now I can easily subtract. 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 minus 3 is 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 2 is 7. 4 minus 1 is 3. So if you easily would like to subtract, you could change the number that is across the rows. You could subtract it by 1 and subtract the second number by 1 to make it equivalent and still get the same answer without having to do all those regroupings. You will try to do that on your next problem.